There we go. We're back. Can you see everything
Yeah,
now?
I'm back again.
Okay, good, good,
Yeah,
good.
sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting, and sometimes Cambly, the student can reconnect if I stay in there, but
Hmm.
sometimes they can't. Sometimes I have to leave and then they can reconnect.
Yeah.
So anyway, it brought us back to where we left off. So there we good. Go. So what advice would you give to parents with a new baby?
Mm-hmm. Mm. You should, you should, you should, mm, oh, you should, you should, you should love your baby, and you should, I don't know, you
Hmm.
should, ah, my advice is um, almost parents loves definitely loves their baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so um, I think my oldest boy started to other language ESL in English.
Okay.
Yeah, so uh, you want to your child to be global kids and
Hmm.
global person. You should start to learn English or early.
Learn English early.
Mhm.
That's actually an important one because it gets harder to do when you get older. Advice I would give to fathers is to be involved and be around for your children when they're really young and
Mhm.
really enjoy what they're doing as they grow up. I think that that's a really,
Yeah, yeah.
really good idea. All right, read and discuss. For most of our lives, our children will be adults. So it's important to have strong relationships with our adult children as well. What do you think parents and adult children can do to have a strong relationship for life?
Mm, mm. We have when we go to bed when we go to bed we 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 when we go to bed we can read storybooks
Hmm.
almost every day because that time was get was that time is that time has a strong relationship for my kids and my kids.
I think you're right. I think that's a really good point. You know what?
Mhm.
Um, you can do things when your children are children that
Mhm.
will really make your relationship stronger for life.
Yes.
Let's see here. Um, Asking indirect questions. On the next slide, you'll practice planning an event. Review how to ask indirect questions before going on to a role-playing exercise in the next
Mhm.
slide. When you ask a direct question, you switch the order of the subject and the verb. This is the North Hotel.
Mhm.
Is this
Yes.
the North Hotel? However, in an indirect question, the verb stays after the subject. This is the North Hotel. Do you know if this is the North Hotel? So, forming an indirect question is an introductory phrase plus if question word plus the sentence. And
Mhm.
two examples. Do you know if we can have live music? Can you tell me when the room is available?
Mhm.
So let's go to the next slide here. Role play this event planning. You're celebrating an important milestone in your child's life, and you are very rich. Okay, so you have to pretend you're rich.
Yes.
Your tutor is an event planner. Use indirect questions to get information about the event.
Mhm.
So use an indirect question to ask about the venue or the place. Use an indirect question to ask about the food and caterers, about the decorations, and about the entertainment. Let's see how you do.
Mm, mm. I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go and I'm going to do one for you. So let's see here.
Yes.
Do you know where um, where the wedding reception will be?
Mm. Uh, uh,
I think that's a good question to ask. Do you know where the wedding reception will be?
mm. If I if
Um,
I I were if I am rich,
yeah.
uh-huh. uh, I I wanna I wanna make I wanna reservation. I want a reservation. I wanna
Okay.
I wanna make a reservation. Very uh, very beautiful and gorgeous venue.
You want a very gorgeous venue. You might want to have it at an expensive
Yeah,
hotel.
expensive hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want it in uh you want it in Guangdong, I
Mm-hmm.
think. Yes, the rich part of Seoul.
Yeah, yeah. Korea has a very expensive hotel. Is
Oh,
a lot. Yeah,
yes, I know.
hmm
Yeah, they have some very, very expensive hotels for sure, and some very, very nice places to visit.
yes.
Very high quality places.
hmm
Okay, today you practiced vocabulary to talk about your child's stages in development.
mm
So we did that. Describing your children, you did that.
Yes.
You shared an opinion, and we tried to form an indirect question.
hmm
Do you have any questions for me?
I have no question because actually, uh, if I if because I I have fluent. I haven't fluently English yet, so
Oh, yeah.
I haven't any question.
Okay. Very good.
I think
Very good.
I think that uh, if if I speak English fluently, I have lots of question to you.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
probably. Okay. There's one extra discussion question here. It says, in the United States, a person becomes an adult at age 18. However, many people don't feel they have reached adulthood until they meet certain social milestones, such as getting their own apartment. When do children legally become adults in Korea?
Mm, uh,
Is it 18 as well, or is it 21, or is it some other age when
almost
people become?
Korean people uh, looks like a kangaroo because
Okay,
almost over 40 age is over 40 age per people is together their parents this like these kinds of things are very common here because
okay. So
expensive
some children stay
apartment.
with parents for a long time after.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, we are done our time today.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you very
See
much,
you next
Kelly.
time.